Alright, we should be live now. And today on Balatro, what we're going to be doing is, well, first we need to finish up the Joker collection, or at least make a decent attempt into it. For the record, my mobile version Joker count is a lot closer to 150 than what we have here. We actually have a pretty big backlog of things that need to be unlocked. Unfortunately, it doesn't tell me what these are. I know on mobile it'll actually tell you... Oh, no, that was unlocked. I've just never discovered it. These ones are for Diamonds and Clubs version of Bloodstone and Arrowhead. Continue a saved run from the main... Wait, why? That's how you unlock that one, huh? Oh, okay. Glass cards... 4-7 of clubs. Win a run without playing pair. Discard 5 jacks at the same time. That one's really interesting. Win a run in 12 or fewer rounds. These come from... these are all legendaries that I haven't gotten yet. Play every heart in your deck. Discard a royal flush. That's the very important one. You want to know what that unlocks? That unlocks Brainstorm. But we should probably also remember... Let's see. This is actually pretty straightforward to pull off with, I believe, Painted Deck. And so we're going to actually do a run with Painted Deck because it'll also help me... The hand size will help me find a royal flush. So, yeah. Let's see. Rare Joker and Double Tag. I don't care too much about either of these, because this isn't exactly a run that I'm trying to win. This is a run that I'm trying to mostly just get a decent head start on. Okay, we're gonna have to play garbage because we have to discard the royal flush. And we are closer. Let's see, what suit do I want to... they're all about equal. Oh, shit. Let's see. You know what? Let's go with Spade. I feel like Spade is going to be the best option. We need to get rid of this Jack. There we go. And we've unlocked Brainstorm. If you're wondering, Brainstorm is one of those Jokers that gives you the ability to copy another Joker. It works differently from Blueprint though, and in fact you can combo off of them. Anyway, we have Blue Joker. That should at least carry us through the rest of the run. Sorry, through the rest of the ante. Since this is only 4 Jokers, all I have to do is remember to never sell a Joker, and I should be able to just power through the rest of this. And yeah. There's another one for getting a very small number of okay, certificate is not gonna give me win cons, so... Oh wow, the one time where Temperance isn't free money. So yeah, we're gonna have to start skipping. Play pair. Mostly just to get it out of my hand here. You know what? Discarding will... It's almost as if I should be discarding things that I want to get rid of. Straight flush. This run is going to give me a very generous amount of those. That's good. Cloud9 and Turtle Bean. I'm tempted to do Turtle Bean. Also, I just realized I played pair, which means that I don't get to unlock the duo. Oh well. Let's see. Speed tag and free uncommon Joker. All heart cards are debuffed. You heard the man. I need a 9. Well, I mean, flush is slightly better than straight, even though I kind of wanted royal flush. No, we need an 8, not a 7. Alright. And once more for feeling. 2 pair, I guess, will technically work. Oh wait, no, I have a flush. What am I talking about? There we go. Just play flush. It almost always wins. Except when it doesn't. Do I want to play a mostly debuffed garbage hand? I mean, it helps me limp along. But at this point, if I want the run to continue... Never mind, we're safe. Maybe open an Arcana pack. No, I was hoping for... Neither of those are what I want, but I'll take Magician. Investment tag, Arcana pack. We need money. I mean, I could get another Emperor. Sell you. Use you. And... Judgment. Golden Joker. You know what? This is actually a decent combo for Econ. And... the fish. This is the one that usually ruins my runs. Discard once. And only once. And we're going to play a full house here. Use Emperor. Another Judgment. I don't even know if I want to use Judgment. Some people tell me I need more Judgment. And we're doing 5k. That's good. And that's actually pretty decent amount. Can we get a Polychrome? No. Omen Globe. Finally, Hermit. Cards played previously this ante are debuffed. Now, we all know how to get rid of that. Add a red seal. Ouija, convert all... I've never actually used Ouija. I mean, I'm not going to do it now. But let's get rid of that. And since I played no cards previously, nothing's debuffed. I already have a flush. Alright, we're doing about 5k a hand. Which we'll need to get better with. At this point, we need a Molt Joker. Raised Fist, no. Wasteful, maybe. Temperance. You know what? No, let's go with the Molt cards. And another Arcana pack. Strength or High Priestess. Hey, it's better than buying the Celestial pack, that's for sure. Oh, hey, a level up for a hand that I actually play. Okay, next base edition shop. You know what? I'm going to play the small blind. Damn, if I could only get this queen to be, sorry, to have the thing that Magician gives you. Lucky card, yeah. It's full house is considered higher than a flush, so let's play the full house. It also lets me play all of my lucky cards. And they give me money. Which is probably the most important thing about lucky cards. Arguably more so than the multiplier, which is just, it's technically an expected value of +4, which you already get. Oh, I thought that was a straight. It was not, in fact, a straight. And it's gonna give me pair again. Can we get something? Just a couple more face cards, please. Finally. Okay, and we're still doing about 5k a hand, even with bootstraps here. $14 per. We can probably spend about $7 on that comfortably. Chariot we're going to need soon. I always make the King's Chariot because of Baron, even though I don't think I have Baron unlocked here. I could probably safely open this one. Wheel of Fortune or another Chariot? Actually, no. We're gonna make more queens. Double your money. I kind of need that here. I need a polychrome card. That's almost a straight right off the bat. If I want straights or flushes, then I don't get to use the stone card. That's kind of its Achilles heel. Alright, and that's debuffed. And all of the queens are debuffed. Alright. We have more flushes. Okay, 3 hands. We need to... We're gonna have to pop this judgment if I don't get something good soon. Omen Globe. And Emperor. Hangman can be good. The Moon might save me from a bad boss blind. No, we don't want to end the run. We want to go check our blinds. Free rare Joker. That might be worth skipping for, even though I have to fight the house. The problem is... Dare I even open... You know what? No, we need... We'll have to do the small blind again. Get rid of some of these 5s. And... discard ye. Play ye. And we got nothing from the lucky cards. Damn it. I am doing 10k a hand though, so that's good. What about this flush here? It'll probably score lower, but... 18k in total. I do have a straight. Play that. Alright. Fortune Teller. I kind of need polychrome. Like, more than anything else. Anything with a multiplier or with polychrome as my 4th joker. Neither of these are something I want. And... Constellation. Sure, that'll be our joker scaling. Which means I'm having to buy, you know, planet cards. Sorry, celestial packs. And these are all the hands that I don't use. But hey, it makes Constellation work. Anyway, we're not going to take you up on the rare joker now, are we? Alright, come on. Damn it. Alright, we're slightly worse because of Bootstrap. Because Bootstrap's got a little weaker. Man, I really wish you were retriggerable. Oh wait, hold on, I have a flush. Alright. Well, we're gonna maybe do this. Or not. We may actually come up short. Okay, let's just start discarding the weak cards. And can we get a... No, we can't get a royal flush. I at least have a 3 of a kind. Okay, we might actually do this because we have a 4 of a kind, the hand that I just leveled up. Alright, 17k. And enough money to get bootstraps back up. Hangman, we're gonna buy. Please give me High Priestess. No. Incantation could be useful. Or I have a guaranteed clone. And actually, hold on. Let's get rid of you. And I do think I want to convert to clubs. I don't think You know what? No, not right now. I just realized I probably could have made a straight flush at some point with that. Anyway, let's make another steel card. And because we need the multiplier. Level up that. First hand is drawn face down. Oh boy. And those are all of random rank, but... Okay. We get to play some fun games. What are you? You are a diamond card, so you're probably not a jack. And... I can probably cheese you with this. Alright, so these are kings. Or at least some of them are. This was a queen. This will probably be a full house or a 4 of a kind. It was a full house. 10k. I think we need to dig for another king. I said we need another king. We are not getting another king. Well, I mean, the steel one, obviously. Watch is going to be buried at the bottom of the deck. Well, that is technically better, but... Here's the problem. I need the multiplier cards. All I have is pair. Or now it's 2 pair. Yeah, I think this run is ruined. Unless this lucky card gets very lucky and gives me everything. Yeah, no. We did get Brainstorm, though. And we're going to continue on with a painted deck, both because I haven't unlocked red stake difficulty on it yet, as well as the fact that it's going to give me some extra stuff. Okay, so looking at our collection here again, we wanted to do... No, come on. Continuous saved run from the main menu. Okay, so... Hold on a second. If I go to the main menu, does that let me continue with a run? Yes, it does. Oh, that's how you get throwback. Okay. And what was the other one? The one that requires me to skip a lot of lines. 5 glass cards. We'll have to remember to get glass cards and discard 4-7. Play a 4-7 of clubs. I haven't even gotten that one on mobile. Don't play pair. Discard 5 jacks. 12 or fewer rounds. Now there's 8 ante, which means on average we have to skip at least 1. Now my habit is to always skip this. Is to always pick a run where I can skip the small blind and come out ahead. -1 hand situs. Oh no, it's normal. Anyway, we're gonna have to remember how to play poker again. And get rid of that. Get rid of that. There we go. And we now have $32 and a Polychrome Cloud 9. And we also need you. $4 per and 1.5 malt, which is good. Let's open up a food pack and see if we have any. The tiki is good long term, but not now. We're not going to buy Director's Cut yet. I'm going to skip for the double tag and take the small blind, which is actually not the right choice, but sure. Actually, maybe I should make... Hold on, is it 5 glass cards in total or 1 at a time? Five in your deck. Okay, so... Probably shouldn't make it one that I actually plan to use. Because if they shatter, then I have to get more chariots. Okay. In fact, discard you now, so I'm not tempted to play you. Play something that's actually good. And play something that's less good. Alright, 1k. Which is better than no K. Cloud9 is giving me a decent amount of econ. Misprint is not a good long-term source of malt. Erosion is interesting, but it requires that I have access to a lot of tarot cards. And I'm not going to have room for an effect joker. I'll take Misprint. Just because it's foil, it can be our chips joker. And we're going to skip the big blind. The wall, oh, this might actually kill me. And... okay, we're like 3 cards away from a flush. We have a flush. That is 1 jack away from actually being a royal flush. Well, no, a straight flush. It's only royal if it starts from the ace. Okay, now we gotta find something scalable. Photograph is nice, but it's not scalable. Seed money. I wish I had that last time. That would have actually made bootstraps good. Spectral pack. Can we get some red seals? Let's red seal the king. And create up to 2 common jokers. I'm gonna just hope... I forgot I had a double tag, damn it. And it gave me riffraff! This one's useless, and in fact it could actually harm the goals of this run. Hopefully it doesn't complain about me having sold a joker and then bought another one. Anyway, let's keep going on. And we're doing 5.4k off of a flush. Temperance, $11 please, and thank you. Jupiter. Arcana pack. Judgment. Okay, this is the part where we either screwed up the run or hey, Square Joker. Well, Square Joker's not the worst thing in the world. It is actually one of the few scalable chip type Jokers. No repeat hand types. This one might actually ruin it. Okay, let's get the good one out of the way. Oh, actually, hold on. Can we at least get a 4? No. Anyway, let's play flush. And... okay, never mind. We just got through the eye. Empress! My favorite 2DX style. Not really. Anyway, can we get High Priestess or Hermit? Hermit is probably better for long-term econ. Oh. We could make this... I'm taking it. We don't have death here or anything. I'm gonna use Hermit. Emperor or Death? Death, just because of the fact that it lets me get another glass card, which is another one of our goals here. Do I want to reroll the tooth or free... You know what? I'm not a fan of reroll tags. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This Square Joker is doing absolutely nothing for me. There, now it's actually 4. And since we're not at any risk of dying here, let's just farm the Square Joker for a bit. And $18 more. Odd Todd, no. Check the Buffoon pack. Loyalty card is... if I had 5 slots, I'd do it, but we're trying to do it in 4. Business card is just a worse Cloud9, so no. And what's in the Arcana pack? I could get another death. I could get 2 planet cards. Or I could gamble it all. I actually don't want to take Wheel of Fortune because I want to find replacements for both of these Jokers. Alright. And... by that, I guess. Mega Buffoon pack. Well, this is a bad idea, but I'm going to do it anyway. The Trio Half Joker. Green Joker, I have opinions about that one, but it is scalable, which is better than Square Joker is scalable. Walkie Talkie is... take that. I'm gonna actually keep Square Joker until I can get Green Joker up. Alright, now for my least fun one. Oh, hello. Turn the left card into the right card. And then immediately discard. I can discard because I haven't actually put anything on Green Joker yet, so I don't lose anything. But yeah, we will not be able to do that again. This is the last time I get to discard anything. And wow, does that ever hurt. Okay. Oh wait, no, I have a straight, never mind. Alright, let's just get this trash out of here. Actually, probably could have played the glass card since it won't score. You can't break. Alright. What's... well, we got $20, that's good. High Priestess. Ramen is... Okay, it's technically more multiplier than Cloud9, but I'm getting so much money. I like having the money. Oh look, Neptune, the card that never helps. We're not gonna buy any Celestial packs since we don't have any reason to. Hone is not gonna be anything we want right now. And the ramen it's ramen. Do you like the tooth? Do you like being slightly punished every time you discard? Then buy ramen. Anyway, free rare joker or double money. We're gonna go with that. I actually can't go with the fish. I need green joker to scale. And get rid of some of this trash. Let's see. I guess we could high card off that. Come on, I need another spade. There we go. That should give us a decent amount of multiplier. All right. We should survive this. Okay, oh wait, no, full house is better. There we go. We're not gonna survive the next one. Popcorn, and it's polychrome. Well, I am trying to skip a lot. There goes our chips joker. But hey, popcorn only goes down per round, so this should at least give us a decent amount until I can get green joker scaled up. Unfortunately, this is the fish, which is the worst blind. Yeah. You're supposed to discard. Green joker says no. Well, we got lucky with that one. And now these are just all garbage. Ow. Ow. Play that. Well, we managed to survive. Grumble, grumble. I don't like this. And it looks like none of us... Oh. We have a flush. That has to be a flush, right? Wait, no, that can't be a flush. Hold on. Yeah, no, that's also a queen. So... I either roll the dice and hope... I mean, I only need 800 chips. Well, we managed to do it by the skin of our teeth. And clearance sale, sure. Hold on, no. What's our blinds? 2 voucher tags. And the mark. This is going to be the one where I actually do play both of them. Play that straight. And green joker is at least back at 11. That is a lot of 3s. If I didn't know any better, I'd actually play them. It's gonna make me. Ow. I mean, I'll survive, I just hate it. I barely survived and this popcorn is running low. Come on, Green Joker, you need to scale faster than this. What's in the buffoon pack? Well then, what do I make room? I finally got Square Joker to be good. And, do I really want to brainstorm popcorn? The problem is popcorn is going to go away, so I do want to sell it eventually. And I don't know if Brainstorm is compatible with Cloud9. I don't want to sell the Green Joker because that's the one I'm trying to scale. Square Joker is also you know what? It's the least worst option. And can you scale? You cannot scale Cloud9. Can you scale? Okay, actually no, that's bad. You cannot scale. I forgot, these don't duplicate the polychrome or other edition related things on the Joker. Anyway. Chariot. Hermit. I'm at the point where I have a decent incon, so we need steel cards. Retriggering steel cards even. And play that. We don't need to worry about Square Joker anymore, but we do still have green. Wow, that's awful. I mean, I could put popcorn into the left-hand slot. Or I could play flush instead of 2-pair. Seven. That's not good enough. That would be good enough, except for the fact that I need a different king. Otherwise, I don't get the funny retriggering stuff. Wow. Oh boy. Can I please have another king, specifically? No. No, we're not getting that. In that case, I don't think I think this might actually be the end of the line. Yeah, that was the end of the line. Up. Okay, again, we're gonna try for glass cards, 4 jokers. And skipping as many as we can. Mega Arcana pack, uncommon joker. That's better than nothing. Random tarot cards. Hermit and Temperance are worthless to us right now. Magician is good, but I prefer having more cards. Oh, never mind. Also, I forgot this is Mega Pack, so yeah. We're going to be actually doing pretty good for ourselves right now. Unfortunately, we're going up against the Manacle, which I hate. I hate it almost as much as I hate Green Joker. Let's play the most jacked pair possible. Still terrible. And we get... Well, it's not a straight flush, but it is a flush. Sorry, it is a straight. Get rid of that. Play a flush. And let's just see the number. Okay, we're not going to get anything extra out of that. Okay, we have $9 and Constellation. Sure. We can't afford Paintbrush, and D6 tag is useless to us. Economy tag would be useful if I had more money, but sure. All right, play that flush, and it's probably going to be very underwhelming. Yeah. let's see. Actually, I may have screwed this. No, actually, we might be able to get this run to work. If I can get more heart cards. Can I have another heart card, please? Why am I not discarding the stone card? Ace, king, queen, 10, 9. Wait, hold on. No, we have a royal flush. All right. Well, that's actually really good. Flashcard. There's a part of me that really likes flashcard, even though you need 2 vouchers to make rerolls actually good in this game. So, come on, High Priestess. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep going. And we're gonna splat against the wall unless we can replicate what we just did. I mean, I'm playing painted deck, so it's actually possible. I just realized all of my good cards are on hearts. That could be a problem. We already have a straight. And we're out of discards. And, okay, we have the flush. It is almost a straight flush. We need to play to discard a couple things. Actually, if I do this, then there's no hope of a straight flush. And if I do this, I might as well... Oh, the things I do. Oh, hello. That actually took us almost all the way there. And we're 1 card off from having something good. Come on, we need a 10. Well, I mean, it's not a 10, but I'll take the full house. And $7 later, we have bootstraps and clearance sale. Oh, what does our blinds look like? Speed tag and coupon tag. I'm probably not going to skip the small blind, but I will skip the big one. Well, if that's the case, then I need to buy both of them. And I just realized this also means that this does nothing. Fantastic. But if I do this, then I do have multiplier. Especially considering this small blind might actually be a bad idea. Even though it will give me money, this will also give me money. On the other hand, I mean, I don't need bootstraps to proc right away. And you're already going to give me the things that I need to not have to worry about bootstraps. All right then. Do I play for discard? Maybe not with the cards that I actually want to use. All right, come on. There we go. Play that. No, it doesn't do it this time. Okay. I think this run is cooked. Yeah, this was a bad idea. run is ruined. Anyway. Voucher tag and polychrome. Polychrome is nice, voucher tag is not. I need something good for econ. Investment tag and D6. Well, nope, I guess we're playing the big blind. Oh boy, 2 flushes in a row. And that's like 1 card away from a royal. All right. Buffoon packs again. Do I want... I don't need to buy anything here right now. So I won't. And the psychic demands that I play flush because they're psychic. And let's see. Play that again. Okay, our options are Riffraff and Bloodstone. Bloodstone is really nice. In fact, you know what? Let's just do this. Top up I didn't need to buy... Okay, Riffraff goes away. Because Riffraff has a chance of giving you a negative, and if I get that, that ruins the run. Let's see. Drunkard and... Do I want Drunkard? I mean, it's nice, but that's an effect joker. I don't have room for it. Ride the bus! Oh, okay. Well, crafty joker I can at least make work. Ride the bus is gonna absolutely suck. Like, it is my least favorite joker by far. And... Can I please have heart cards? Thank you. No. Can I please have... I can't even play to discard. Oh, no, I still have a discard left. Can I please have another... You're not... You really want me to not scale ride the bus at all. Well, I mean... I don't care. That's the power of Bloodstone right there. Alright, we have money for... Do we have money for a good Molt Joker? Burnt Joker is interesting. You know what? We're selling Sly Joker because we don't want to do pair. Death, High Priestess, random Joker card. No. I could just make these aces Molt cards. I feel like I want Molt cards to be hearts though. Even though those are kind of low value. Oh look, I don't need Drunkard anymore. Economy tag or free uncommon? Honestly, I want both of these, but I don't know if I can get past the water. Especially, you know, the whole zero discards thing. You know what? Money is more important. Oh, it just leveled up pair. For the record, I do have a method to my madness here that I will reveal shortly. Oh. Okay. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do this, but... Can I please have the other jack? Oh wait, no, hold on. Was it 5 jacks at once? Yeah, it is 5. Okay, we can't get that yet, and I'm not going to add more jacks to my deck with, you know, ride the bus going on here. Alright. Now we have a ride the bus compatible thing, and we're gonna deliberately use a weaker card. Imagine upgrading a royal flush with burnt joker. Popcorn. I don't like using popcorn. Out of most food jokers, this is the worst one, like by far. Ramen is a little bit annoying, but it's not as much of a... Okay, ramen and green joker are both about the same in terms of being annoying to people who like to discard. Mystic Summit. I feel like that agrees with my playstyle. I don't want this to be my only source of mult, though. But I also don't want to rely on that, so yeah. Until I can get enough mult in my deck, I guess. Skip that. We have $60. Our econ is good now. No discards. Fantastic. I love not having discards. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of some of this nonsense. Can I please, you know, okay, never mind. Oh. Joker stencil. I'm gonna be honest, if I could ever conjure up a way to get lots of Joker stencils in negative, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'm pretty sure that's like both quadratic and exponential scaling. I'm pretty sure it's not possible though. Blue Joker. That might want to... do I want to replace burnt? I do need chips. And let's see if there's any good plus mult. Wrathful and clever. No, thank you. Crafty Joker I will have to replace at some point, but not right now. Investment tag. Actually, what is the mark? Well, I don't have to worry about ride the bus anymore. And I do get some heart cards in here. Play that. That is one card away from a royal flush. Sorry, a straight flush. I feel like I should have put the multiplier card earlier, but oh well. And... okay. Do that. Alright, that's pretty much the optimal evaluation order for that. And High Priestess. Where were you when I had Constellation 2 runs ago? I'm going to do it anyway. It's probably one of the better way to get a hold of planet cards. I mean, I could get more. Yeah, none of these are multiplier or lucky cards, so... Or steel cards. Those are the ones I want. Actually, I do want glass cards, but I did this wrong. Sequencing errors are fun. Never mind. I'll go ahead and use strength. Investment tag, the mark. I'm not relying on face cards, so... Wait, what? Oh, that's probably clubs then. And, yep. Alright, get rid of that. And this. Play that. And play that. Please tell me these are both... If these are not, like, heart cards, we're screwed. We're screwed. Run over. Alright. Double polychrome tag, sure. This is probably not going to be a run with good econ though. Alright, and... play that. You know what? Get rid of those. And play these. All right. $7 later. Polychrome to-do list and polychrome greedy joker. Well, I mean, it's better than nothing. Let's open the buffoon pack and Diet Color or Juggler. Do I want even more hand size in this deck that gives you stupid hand size? No, I'll take the one that I can safely sell. And holographic tag versus uncommon joker. You know what? This is the safer strategy. And we'll do the big blind now so I get to go to the shop a little bit early. And... okay, that's good. And Raised Fist and Fibonacci. These are actually pretty good starting jokers. I have a feeling we're gonna need to level up stuff. Or replace things. 10, 9, 8, 7 is technically a straight. Actually, no, it's a card off. And we want flush anyway. Can I please have something other than a... Sure. That is, again, one card away from a royal flush. Now, there's also a finer point of order involved with a lot of this stuff. You'll notice that Fibonacci and Raised Fist have a different... So, Fibonacci says each played card gives multiplier when scored, not when the joker is evaluated. This means that Fibonacci actually will work with steel cards, unlike most positive multiplier jokers. If you have a lot of steel cards, that might actually be worth using. Free spectral pack, double tag. You know what? We might actually be able to hit the wall here. I don't need money. I wish they had a jack here, but sure, more kings. And 6,000 out of 8,000. Okay, we're gonna have to think for this one. And again, flush is worth more than a straight. I probably should be discarding with raised fist in mind, though. Gift card is... It's sort of like it's an effect joker, but it applies to everything, which can make it better. Gros Michel, normally I would take it just so I have the possibility of getting Cavendish later, but I don't want to. Actually, did I unlock Cavendish? That's the regular one. Oh good, I did unlock Baron. I don't see it here. No, that can't be right. I distinctly remember having it unlocked. Oh, maybe I never did unlock it. Or maybe I unlocked it, but I didn't buy it. Because again, you need the banana to blow up in your face. Anyway. Double tag and a reroll. You know, I'm gonna take the double tag. And we're gonna just fight the big blind here. Greedy Joker here. Oh, hello. Yeah, maybe I should just play diamond flushes specifically. 4 fingers would be really good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh boy. So, I actually have a pretty good Joker setup for this. I'm gonna have to sell Raised Fist though. The reason why I'm doing this is we have to talk about the evaluation order in Balatro for a bit. And in order to do that, we'll have to get to an actual thing. And this is why I've been making all of my kings steel. Because what this card does is it makes all of your kings steel by default, and then the steel will give you double multiplication. And having repeated multiplication happens to be known as exponential growth, aka the thumbnail of this video. The arm. You're almost as bad as the tooth. Anyway, so this card here, let's say I'm going to discard for a bit. We have let's say we play this 3 pair. So what's going to happen is that these cards move up here. That's your scoring cards. Those apply first. And then anything in your hand that has a held in hand effect will apply next. So these first from left to right, then this from left to right. And you'll notice that, you know, it applied multiple, because I'm applying the plus multipliers first, and then I get a bunch of X multipliers, even though they're X 1.5, which isn't that great. It's still better than nothing. Anyway, these jacks don't aid us in our... Well, do I want to discard the diamonds? Because we want to have as many diamond cards as possible, but we also want to have the best chance of playing a flush. Also, one of our kings is diamond, which is a bad thing. Anyway, so yeah, if we had mime, this would go from good to really good. Red card. That is scalable, but the problem is these are all at scoring time. Red card is a Joker evaluation time, which means that it won't interact with Baron or Steel cards at all. Which is bad. Anyway. You know what? We want Chariot just so we can steal up more of these kings. And Strength might be helpful. Spectral Pack, and the Pillar. Oh, wow, that's a lot of Spectral Packs. Ouija and Immolate. I don't want either of these. Wraith and Aura. So... oh boy. I don't want to make the kings polychrome because I can make this ace polychrome or holographic. Well, the ace we really want to be... we really want it to be polychrome. Sorry, holographic, because the multiplications will happen later, but it became foil, which... foil doesn't matter, the evaluation order, because there's no X chips multiplier in... sorry, there's no X chips in Balatro, like, at all. And... sure. Oh, that's actually pretty good. And we're gonna get another ethereal tag, aren't we? Well, I kind of need to. Ectoplasm, which you can't use. Hex, which is going to destroy our run. Neither of these are compatible with what we want. I feel bad wasting those, but... oh, look. The pillar, it does nothing. Anyway. Let's sort here. I don't know. I don't think I want to discard the diamond cards, but... okay, we'll make you steal. Now, because this is an X2 multiplier card, this is actually why class cards break, is because this is always good. Like, even if you only have a couple of cards to play, this steel cards, kings, etc. with Baron, those all take up hand size that you would rather use for your discards. So, yeah. Unfortunately, the steel card did not shatter. Well, so we have both a straight and a flush. We are very close to be... do I want to do it? You know what? No, let's save our strength. And... yeah, that's a couple cards missing. Alright. You want 2 pair, but I'm just playing flush because that's what this deck wants. Egg would be good, except I don't have the room for it. Why level up anything other than flush and... yeah. Telescope does not make celestial packs good. Oh, hello. That's very good for what we want. D6 tag. Free rerolls are not... I feel like we want to avoid that for now. Oh. Alright, I forgot I have a steel queen in here now. But the real important thing is that we're going to do this. Alright. Now... at this point... like... I'm going to just discard for... okay, I can't strength that into a straight flush, but sure. And that's the power of exponential growth, everyone. We found the exponents. 8-ball, Joker, Strength. Emperor, Hermit, Justice. Well, I mean, we do need more glass cards in our lives and in our deck. Let's see, how many do we have? 2. We need 5. I feel like if I make the glass jack a king, which I would need 2 copies of strength to do, it might be better. Oil tag. Does this have statistics? Oh wait, no, that's not per run. By the way, I want on my phone, my best hand is like something like 400 billion because I got Baron and Mime and just abuse the shit out of it. And yeah, let's see. Oh, my kingdom for a queen. Anyway, let's see. Like I was saying, can I please have an 8? Oh boy. Look what we can do now. This is why I was holding on to it. Watch. So it's a straight flush already. Each of these diamond cards give us plus multiplier, and the kings give us a bunch of multiplier as well from the multiplications. Anyway, Wrathful Joker, we're not switching suits with that. Banner, you know what, no, let's just open an Arcana pack for now. Justice. Bootstraps, oh. Oh. If. I didn't have ye. I mean, how much is Fibonacci really giving us anyway? I don't think as much. Plus, this will still get multiplied twice. All face cards are drawn face down. That's going to be a problem, but we can work around that. You know what? Let's discard for the good ones. We're just gonna blindly play those, I guess. Okay, I don't think we have 5 face cards. Do we? So this one doesn't move. That means this is a higher rank than that, which means this is okay. Now the real question is, actually I could probably just play one. Yeah, that was a joke. A joke. That was a jack. These are probably kings, which means I can discard for these. Actually, I can probably just play these. Oh, hello. To-do list just procced. And 18k. And now we have to think. Okay, these first 3 cards we can get rid of, and those we can get rid of. And now we have... Oh. We don't have a lot of heart cards, like just in general. And these are probably... Yeah, that's gonna be some of our mult out. Our run might be ruined. Again. With Baron, of all things. And bootstraps. Yeah, I either high card it or I, in desperation, play these cards for a flush. Yeah, those were all my fun kings. Yeah, no, that didn't work, and the other option wouldn't have worked either. Man, we're having terrible luck with the painted deck. This run isn't great, but sure. And it's the pillar, so yeah. Just discard. Sorry, just skip, and the pillar is gone. And let's see. Well, we barely managed to do that. 16 and blackboard. One of my least favorite multiplier. Sorry. So yeah, basically you have to play all of your hearts and diamonds. And hope that you don't get any more. This is going to be a particularly unwieldy thing to use. Mystic Summit might also help. Coupon tag. Alright. So, in order to get this to work, we would want to play a hand with that. Can you please stop giving me... There we go. Yeah, we're playing 2-pair. Also, I ordered the jokers wrong. There we go. That's the way you're supposed to do it. Well, we're good for a while. And we have Wrathful Joker and Delayed Gratification. I really don't like anything that interferes with discards. Lucky cards. Okay, we're gonna put lucky on that. And since this is free, oh, let's see. Full house. I don't feel like buying Hone. The mouth. That's gonna be fun. Asterisk. It was not in fact fun. Can you please stop? I need to... We're not getting blackboard, are we? Well... I know it won't... Wait, actually no, hold on, yeah. I have to play to discard anyway, so... Alright. Actually, I just realized I probably should have played the spades. I really hate that one. Sock and Buskin. That could be useful. And by use, could be, I mean, it is useful. Let's see if we can enchant some of those. Well, our only real option is to make these steel, which is not what we want. Sock and Bustin will not improve that. But I'll do it anyway. And Wheel of Fortune, the Tower, Magician, okay. And now, let's see. Do I sell Mystic Summit or Wrathful? You know what? Do that. And investment tag. Handy tag isn't worth it. We just need to think about how we're going to get all of these into a hand. Well, we have a straight, so I might as well play straight. I am not going to discard. And that's the power of Sock and Buskin, everyone. I don't play these. Anyway. Gold cards might be useful. Turtle Bean we don't have room for. Anyway. Clubs are debuffed. That's gonna be fun. Well, we're not gonna play the clubs anyway. They're just gonna... We're gonna let them accumulate. Well, so much for playing... Okay. So, one side effect of Blackboard here is that steel diamond cards are basically useless to us. And get rid of those. Of all the things, the one time that I would like to have a bunch of extra cards. Well, I mean, the lucky card can still give us something, right? No, but Mystic Summit can. This better work. Nope, the run's ruined. The run's not ruined? Okay. Alright, credit card, Wrathful, Crystal Ball, Spectral, Cryptid, and you're not giving me any of the things that I would want to use Cryptid on. Familiar. Okay, that's good. Polychrome 4, that's not worth it. Jack of Diamonds is worth it. Fortune Teller could be worth it. You know what, let's sell Delayed Gratification. And Buy Death. Top-up tag is useless to us. Voucher tag might work. I just realized I can't... Is this the only Steel King that I have right now? Yeah, it actually is. Oh, shit. What do I want to discard? Get rid of you. And you. And... You know what? You can become another Jack. Alright, this should at least get some re-triggering fun going on. $25K, well, damn. Empress. And an Arcana pack. Hermit or Temperance or Emperor. I'm gonna go with Emperor. Tower and Devil, What's in the standard pack? Queen of Diamonds. Well, I like having Purple Seal, so yeah, let's get some Purple Seal. And... All diamond cards are debuffed. I can probably skip ahead a little more. Can I please have a 9? That is not a 9. Boy. You know what? I can always make another gold card. That's not what I want, and now I have to play to discard it. I have a feeling we are not going to be activating a certain card tonight in this run. Instead, we will do this. I swear, if it gives me a 9, I'm gonna scream. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't have to scream. Oh, you. I mean, why am I buying that? That voucher doesn't lead to anything. Like, I can't have it. Bloodstone might actually work well with Blackboard here. But I have to sell Mystic Summit. Alright, and can I please have some tarot cards? Buy that, we will not be using that. Investment tag, Polychrome. I want both of these. All face cards are debuffed, that's going to be a problem. Because we don't get our funny sock and buskin magic here. Alright. We do have strength and justice though. Can we turn this into a straight somehow? Alright. Fun fact, if you discard something with a purple seal that's debuffed, it does not give you the item. Anyway. And yeah, I might as well. And you're only going to give me $20. Fantastic. Can I please have some more heart cards? Oh. And this is very silly, but I'm gonna have to do it. I think we're actually screwed. Actually, hold on. No, wait, hold on. Emergency strength. Okay, this will work, but I won't get Blackboard. So we're relying entirely on these both getting Bloodstone and... Yeah, this is a terrible plan. I might as well re-abandon the run now. Well, that's one way to abandon the run. Uncommon tag and foil. All spade cards are debuffed. Oh, okay. Lesson learned, never take Blackboard. Never take Blackboard. And we have, oh, Constellation. So that's a good Econ Joker and its foil. Sorry, no, that's Satellite. Constellation is a different thing. Alright, and foil. I don't think I need hand size. It'd be really funny though. The flint. I don't like you. You know what? And... oh, hello. I'm buying this purely for the sake of it. Wheel of Fortune I literally can't use. I'm not buying a crystal ball. It's not necessary. High Priestess. Chariot. I'm gonna need steel cards soon, and I didn't see any Empress there. This is so close to a straight flush, it's not even funny. Oh, this run is cooked. This run is absolutely cooked. If this actually works, I'm gonna be... oh, we just barely survived. Emperor and foil riffraff. I don't know how I feel about that. Seed money. Top up tag, and neither of these are econ. You know what? Well, I mean, that does make me money. Okay, it's good for econ. We are not doing top-up tag because we already... green choker. My least favorite. And... oh, don't have a royal flush, just make one yourself. Devious Joker gives us 100 chips, but we already have a lot of those. Do I sell the Devious Joker, or... you know what? Sell Devious. Hopefully we can buy that. And that should bring us up to $3. And we got business card. I spy with my little eye something that rhymes with full house. Also, I just realized I can't discard because of this guy again. I'm already sitting on a... yeah. There we go. Alright. Judgment and Swashbuckler. Swashbuckler is good in very specific situations that involve a lot higher Joker counts than I have, that I'm willing to touch. I'm going to sell you. I am not going to sell you because you are scaling, but you are going to cause a problem at some point. Anything I haven't leveled up yet, I'm going to buy a card just so I can get Satellite to give me more money for it. Oh, hello. the water is going to just enforce everything, and you're here now. Well, I might as well start scaling you. Run, Ruiners. At this point, I'm just going to keep Riffraff here for sentimental reasons, mostly. There we go. Wasteful. And level up you. Level you up. Can we search for... Well, it is multiplier. Sell riffraff. I need a multiplier, an X-Molt card at some point. Garbage tag. At round 7. Oh, I just realized I might have already screwed this up. Anyway, let's see. Oh, hello, I can... Straight flush, yeah. Yep. That works. Green Joker's up to 11, which means Supernova's already down. Can we please get an X multiplier now? Bull. Well, I mean, it's better than Square Joker. I'll take it. Yes, I too love playing trash. All right. And I'm pretty sure now, because I'm at round 8, I need to do it in 12 rounds. I have to skip every other blind. Oh boy. Bonus cards are better than nothing. Get rid of you. And get another one of those. Card sharp. There are specific boss blinds that can absolutely wreck this, but I mean, it'll take me for a little bit. Smiley face could be good, but then you're... Yeah, no, that's gonna be bad. Lucky cards, Fool. You know what? Get rid of you. Could I get another Hanged Man, or do I... Actually, no, we can make some more lucky cards. And one for the road. Decrease level of played poker hand. Not my idea of fun, but... Also, it's going to make it way harder to track what satellite is given. Let's make you lucky. And we're doing 41k, which is admittedly very luck-based, but sure. And Cartomancer. Something is telling me I don't need that right now, but I do need more Temperance or... Oh, hello, this is a choose 2 pack. Go ahead and get Magician on your case here. Reroll. Red card. That is scalable. I like the econ from Satellite right now. When do I need to sell card sharp here? Discards 2. Okay, we're against the hook, and we have... Okay, those will be fine. I think it's time to sell Satellite. Buy red card. Skip this. And do that. Oh, the one time that I get Black Hole. Fortunately, I can still skip the second half of the pack and get the +3. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. Oh, I just realized that will actually ruin Green Joker no matter what I do. Okay, well, I kind of have to do this. Can you at least give me, like... You're really not going to give me any hearts, are you? You are absolutely determined to make sure that I do not, in any uncertain terms, play a flush. This is cyberbullying. All right. And I need to now get rid of some cards, purely for the sake of getting a flush later. Or I can play 2-pair and hopefully card sharp will also count it. I basically have to... Okay, there's our mural ticket. Fortified says, roguelike hit Balatro can't be sold to any gambling companies or casinos even after its creator dies, because its solo dev is so against that idea that they've written it into their will. I hate the thought of Balatro becoming a true gambling game.
Let's go gambling.
Anyway. We have to 2-pair this and hope that it doesn't discard the King of Diamonds. In fact, I'm going to let that sit there. It discarded the King of Diamonds. We're cooked. We're not cooked. But damn do I hate dealing with Green Joker. Seltzer. You know what? Hold on. This is a Games Radar Plus article from August 2024. Interesting. Castle's actually very good. Unfortunately, I already have Bull, which is most of our chip scalability. Skip that. Now there's a mod that includes real... Are you kidding me?
Aw, dang it.
There's a mod that includes real gambling in Balatro. Alright. Red card is already good enough. I'm going to get Seltzer. That won't last forever, but we're going to try and get it to... Okay, we're going to skip and skip again. And skip. Playing a flush sets money to 0. Oh, that is rude. Okay, we're going to have to play straights. Like that. And discard this. I don't have to worry about discarding anymore. can I work more lucky card? No, I can't. So yeah, I can still play straights. Card sharp should give me stuff with that. I said I need to play straight. Can I please have a jack at a 10? Literally everything but what I need. Fantastic. Well, 2 pair is at least common enough, and I already have it in here. Oh. Oh, you're not gonna give me it. We just barely got that one. We need just a little bit more. Okay, what are we dealing with here? Cerulean Bell, we can handle that one. So does the dev add new decks occasionally, or were all of these here from the very beginning? As far as I'm aware, yes. It's just that it takes a fairly long time to deal with them. Real rolls of boss blind. I have to skip that if I want to get the card, but if I do that, I might get like the one that disables your jokers until one's sold. And if I get that one, this run is over. But I don't have the reroll one. Let's see. Skip that. Skip that. All right. Plus 21. Hierophant. Hermit. Shortcut. That could be good. But I can't fit it in. Nah, none of these are worth it. Okay. There's a 50-50 chance that this ruins the run. But if I play this blind, then I don't get the Joker for... You know what? I want to get to something. We'll go for safety strat here. All right, we have to play another full house. Oh. Can we please draw another something? I want a full house, damn it. Can I... You're literally determined to make sure that I have to play this steel card. Fine, then. Now, unfortunately, because we have played 12 rounds, we will not be getting the other Joker, but it was better than completely destroying the run. We will probably get something else later tonight to make up for that. All right, plus 27. And... No. You know what? Level you up. All right. $55. And let's see. Not what I want to do, but... Watch me actually get, like, high card up to the point where I can just do that. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, we ran out of seltzer, so... Okay. So there's two options. I know for a fact high card isn't going to give it. You know what? Let's do flush. And now I should be able to... I am not going to be able to do flush. We're going to have to high card it and hope that this high card procs. This could be the end of the run anyway. Never mind. We did it. And we unlocked... Oh, what were you again? Oh, right. That's the one that lets you copy jokers. We are not going to be doing endless run because we're just trying to unlock jokers tonight. And more importantly, I have a terrible setup right now. Play every heart in your single deck in a single round. This is Shoot the Moon. It gives you plus 13 multiplier on all queens that are held in hand. So basically, you know how Baron turns all kings steel? All right. After 2 rounds, sell this card to duplicate a random joker. All right. Painted deck. We're gonna jump off of that. We're gonna do anaglyph deck. Actually, yeah, we did the 4 jokers thing, so we can totally have just crap tons of jokers again. And we still want to be skipping a lot, so we want to make sure that we have a good set of things to skip from. Speed tag and uncommon. All spade cards are debuffed. Can I please have a queen? Thank you. And let's see. We have a flush. And we now have... You'll notice the double tag here. That's the special property of this deck, is every time you beat a boss blind, you get a double tag. Now, normally what I would do is I'd save up a bunch of double tags and then get a negative tag, and then I have like 10 negative jokers. We're not going to be doing that tonight because the nature of this challenge is that I have to skip as many blinds as possible. Sixth Sense. It's free and it's holographic, but damn, does it ever feel like a waste. Seed money. We're never going to see this again if I don't buy it now. What do we have to... Meteor tag and uncommon tag. Sure. Ha ha ha. The IGN article about this will includes update. The story's headline has been updated to clarify that Balatro's creator is very much alive. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, I'm going to just open an gift card. Sure. I mean, gift card isn't going to be good because we're trying to play as few rounds as possible. Trade flushes. And full house. Straight. You know, the funny thing is I don't think I've even seen a negative tag anywhere. And another uncommon tag. The house is pretty straightforward to deal with. We're just going to play that. And we get pair. Please be... Okay, yep, that's a flush. And free throwback. Oh my goodness, this is the perfect thing to have right now because we're just going to be blowing through everything. D6 tag and... Well, I mean, I do want to reroll the boss blind. And all diamond cards are debuffed. I can deal with that. 4,000. Vagabond is interesting. I don't want to play at low money though. There's a choices matter tag on Steam. What if Deltarune gets the choices don't matter tag? Good question. Alright, do I want... You know what? Planet cards are probably what we want. Oh look, Neptune, the one that doesn't do anything. Take our free reroll, and we got Sock and Buskin. Retrigger is always really good. Let's see. Double voucher tag. We're not gonna have the money for it. Look at all these free rerolls. Alright. Wait, hold on. I can two-pair this. Alright. Now, we have to do this. And then I may have just screwed up the run by forgetting to click an extra card. Well, yeah, this run is gone. Unless I can somehow get a full house or something. Nope, nope, the run's gone, the run's gone. And I made the same mistake again. Alright. Start another Anaglyph deck run. Uncommon and Mega Arcana, sure. Hangman, Strength, High Priestess. I don't ever use Neptune. We're gonna use Mars. And... let's see, hold on a second. Now, let's go grab Hangman. Select the goad. All spade cards are crap. 17,000 players are playing Balatro right now. Yeah, it's super addictive. Discard these. You go to the right here. No, no, hold on. There we go. Alright, that's the goad down. And... sure. Sure. Pompadour. Basically getting back the painted deck. Scholar. We're not doing Ride the Bus. D6 tag. Free Spectral Pack. I can only play a certain number of small and big blinds if I want to beat this challenge. I mean, it's not really a challenge, but it's the Joker that I need to unlock. You know what? Rerolls are fine. I don't... Let's get some enhanced face cards here. Better than nothing. Start with no discards. Not so good. On the other hand, the ability to just magically create another king. Super good. Alright, let's go and play this. 324. I need aces. Can I please have an ace? This run's dead again. Yeah, no. I'm abandoning that. Economy tag and no. Uncommon and polychrome. Sure. Polychromes usually work out. What? You asked for an ace and got it. What went wrong? I need more than one. Otherwise, I'm just playing high card. I don't understand this brain axe emoji. Alright. Can we get a... I said, can we get hearts? Yes, we can. And we're gonna have to limp along to get the end. We're playing pair. Nope. Mega Arcana pack and investment tag. Sure. I saw a skull in the gray wavy background. Alright, let's get High Priestess and Chariot. Saturn and Jupiter. Sorry, Flush and Straight. My two most commonly played hands. And we have the Manacle, which is my least favorite. This might actually kill the run. Can we please have something other than pair and two pair? Use the discards. Can we have a Jack? Steel Queen. Which we can't even use. Well, this run's ruined. Nope. Having very bad luck with the Anaglyph deck tonight. Economy tag. No. We really want investment tag and some of the Joker tags. Economy tag is... Again, not helpful when you only have $4. Okay, I'll take 2 Joker tags, I guess. All diamond cards are debuffed. And... play that just to discard it. I said I want a heart card. There we go. We have... oh. Brainstorm and Cloud9. Unfortunately, Brainstorm is incompatible with that, but it's also incompatible with itself for obvious reasons. Hanging Chad! We're getting all the re-triggers tonight. Can we get Temperance? Well, let's get that for the econ. And we're not gonna get Crystal Ball. The Hook is my least favorite. Upgrade straight by 3 levels. Sorry, upgrade straight by 7 levels. Free uncommon. So yeah, we just play straight and win it now. I just need a 9. Sorry, not a 9. I need a king. Oh, never mind. We're not going to be able to play that. Or never mind. It's just going to... That's what happens when you get 2 orbital tags at once. 6,000 later. $13 later. Free 4 fingers, Constellation. I have no Mult Joker. Let's see. This is very bad. I need a source of multiplier. Can we please get Judgment? I'll sell a Joker for Judgment. No, we'll use Hanged Man then. Director's Cut might be helpful. Reroll. Blueprint, really? I have... This is insane luck. I'm actually going to sell Cloud9. And I'm going to have a Joker strategy that is just re-triggering forever. Double. If I somehow... Well, I can't lose I can't lose any more than $5. Let's see. I'm sorry, what? Why is that? Why did that happen? Hold on a second. That wasn't a straight that I discarded, was it? Anyway, ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Oh no, I have no money. Anyway, I have even Steven, polychrome. I can't afford paintbrush though. I would really like to have that. But all flushes and straights can be made with 4 cards. So let's sell that. Reroll. Polychrome Supernova. And 8-ball, which I actually can't, like, fit that in. I mean, unless I want to sell Blueprint and or Brainstorm, and I don't want to do any of that. So yeah, that's our entire source of multiplier is right there, which is actually kind of pathetic. Anyway, Mega Celestial Pack. Flush, I guess. And straight flush. I'm pretty sure straight flush is actually worse than straight now. Do I just level up straight again? Eventually I'm gonna run into the ox. But, I mean, I don't see it yet. And juggle tag. Start with 0 discards. Oh, that's gonna be fun. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh no, it's not flaming. Now it is, and we're doing 49k per flush. We're very close to actually beating this run. Wasteful could be useful. What are we up against? The flint. That is not good. But top-up tag we're not gonna get. In fact, that might be the first blind that that might be the first smaller big blind that I actually play, and then the coupon tag we can take. You know what? Let's just buy that and then continue. All right. We need a king. I said a king. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. And I guess we gotta open an Arcana pack. You see, at this point, we absolutely need... You're really just never gonna give me anything that... Any Empress or Magician cards, are you? Coupon tag. I am not gonna re-roll the Flint. Famous last words. Can I please have something? No. This is very close to what I want, but no. And I'm gonna have to start playing high card. There we go. I was very worried. I am still very worried. I need a jack, and it has to draw next turn, or I don't get anything. Never mind, we're safe. Man, do I ever hate the flint. Most stress-inducing blind. Alright. $7. Faceless Joker. I mean, I can still open these. Reroll surplus. Please have something good. Space Joker and Misprint, no. To be honest, there's only one Joker that I would want at this point, and it's Sock and Buskin to replace Hanging Chad. Please have a multiplier card. Foil. This entire run is just going to be chips. No bolt. How much are we getting out of... Well, we can't get rid of Supernova because it's polychrome. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. I'm going to have to play this big blind, aren't I? Holographic tag. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. And 52k. Okay, so as long as we don't have a boss blind deliberately interfering with stuff, we can get... Holographic Ride the Bus. Holographic Shortcut. Neither of these are good. And it used all my tags. High Priestess. Three of a Kind. Please have an Empress card. No. I mean, Stone card, sure. Reroll surplus. Temperance. Certificate is interesting, but I don't have room for it. Justice, sure. 1 in 7 cards get drawn face down. I need a jack. I really need a jack. There we go. And move this over here. And 60k. We're actually kind of limited by our, again, inability to get access to multiplier cards. Retcon. Spectral Pack. Please give me something good. Cryptid and... There. Now I never have to worry about not being able to find jacks. Ever again. And... is there anything in the standard pack? Finally! And... let's see. Mega Arcana pack. Temperance and Hermit. Or do I mean, if I do Magician... something's telling me to do Magician. I have enough money. Death or Emperor? Well, if I use Magician, if I want Magician, I gotta use this right now. Now I can use Justice. Use Magician again. And now use Death. Alright, and $60 from the speed tag. All club cards are debuffed. Hopefully I didn't do anything stupid like fill my deck with club cards. Can I please have a jack? Sorry, I already have a jack. Why am I saying that? Can I please have a queen? There we go. And we're going to use Lucky Card this time as our retrigger target. And, well, I mean, 94k from a single hand. I think we've actually got this run done. Devil and Superposition. Our Econ is finally good. Right before the end of it. And... you know what? No, I need more Magician... sorry, I need more Lucky Cards. I keep calling them Magician cards because that's the one you use to get them. Anyway. Mega Celestial Pack and Juggle Tag. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. Amber Acorn, you are useless. And level up Straight Flush, I guess. I'm mostly getting Straight Flush just so that in case I happen to actually get a Straight Flush, I don't worry about, oh, it's going to be actually worse than the one that is less. Anyway, Juggle Tag should fix most of the problems I'm having. And anyway, if you're wondering, oh no, I have to deal with Amber Acorn. I don't know where any of my jokers are. First off, let's play that. So this is probably Blueprint, and there we go. That's fixed. Anyway. Can we have a... we are one discard away from a Straight Flush. Remember what I was saying about Straight Flush being better than worse than Straight? That's gonna be an interesting dilemma. Let's just discard whatever isn't properly enhanced. Ace, King, Queen, Jack. Yeah. Can I have a 10? There we go. And it's absolutely not going to... there we go. Alright, we've unlocked Mary Andy. Speedrunner, achievement unlocked. I'm gonna do endless mode just for the sake of it. Oh, I had that wrong. That was actually incredibly suboptimal. It somehow worked, though. And let's open this. Empress. Oh, now I get Empress. Reroll for Emperor. Judgment and Moon. Well, I can't really use Judgment. And Moon is probably not going to be useful. Do I even want Tarot Merchant? Oil Tag or Investment Tag? And the Manacle. Can I please have a 10? Did I mention that I really, really hate the Manacle? Yes? Oh, okay. Well, this is fantastic. I'm not getting a 10. Well, I mean, I could do this. Kind of a waste though, but let's see. Yep, that was a waste. Oh well. And we unlocked Mary Andy. Win a run in fewer than 12 rounds. Sorry, 12 or fewer rounds. We have gotten our white stake done on Anaglyph deck. Zodiac deck and Abandoned deck and Plasma deck are the only ones that we haven't. And Erratic deck. Erratic deck is some shit, man. We could probably hit the road very easy with that though. So yeah, let's do that. All right, do we have 5 jacks? We have 6 jacks. All right, so all we have to do now is just discard. We want all the jacks. Okay, well, we won't get them this time, but if I play normally, I should eventually be in a position where I can start discarding jacks. Save money for econ. We are not going to skip. We have 3 of the 5 jacks that we need. We are going to play some cards. I said we want to have 5 jacks. Well, 4 of a kind should at least give me enough to survive. It's terrible for econ though, but... Negative Mad Joker. What? Sure. Not gonna buy it though. Psychic says must play 5 cards. AKA the one that punishes you for not clicking 5 times. I am playing so many cards and yet I still can't draw 5 jacks at once. Seed money, sure. Hermit Magician. We need Magician. At this point I should probably... I don't see a Joker. I don't feel like... You know what? $9 is probably more than he'd make off the small blind. And the flint will kill you. Like, that's not an if... Sorry. That's not an if, that's a when sort of thing. There. Oh, we're 1 away. Come on. Damn, okay, sure. We're gonna lose this, but I don't care. Let's see. We have 6 jacks again. And again, because I'm unserious about this, I'm just gonna not bother playing. Four out of the 5 that we need. Never mind. Screw that up. 700. Hanging Chad. And it's foil. Sure. Can I please have some more jacks? Damn it, erratic deck, why are you so erratic? You know what? That'll act as insurance, I guess. All club cards are debuffed. Now the question is, does debuffing also mean that I don't unlock the damn thing? That would be really funny if, oh, you don't unlock the Joker because you played debuffed cards to trigger the unlock. We're one away. And we're not gonna get it. Oh, now we get it. Well, we can at least play 5 of a kind. Mime. Oh. These are all very good cards that I have no intention of playing. I don't even care about the investment tag. Alright, that's a good start. That's not a good start. That's 4 out of the 5 cards we need. 5 of a kind will still obliterate everything, so we can just keep going with this deck until we get something good. Strength. Sure. That at least makes 10s viable. Big blind. Discard ye. Play ye. Well, I mean, damn it, I played the... Should have... Whatever. As I keep doing this, will be more, like, possible, I guess. And we'll get the banana just for the sake of it. Oh, this is going to be fun. That may or may not be a jack. And I can't tell because this is the erratic deck. Oh, never mind. I absolutely can tell. Gee, I wonder what that is. Damn it, I did it again. Well, five of a kind, I guess. And the banana went extinct. Overstock. Baron. Magician. I would love to have death in my inventory, but... Emperor. Temperance. No, Emperor. Chariot and Devil. Rerolls the boss blind. Nah, I could deal with that. Play that. Can I please have anything worth playing? Alright, there's a pair of jacks. Let me guess, all the jacks are on the bottom of the deck again. Yes, in fact, that seems to be the case. Oh. We just barely managed to beat that, I guess. Like, again, I'm not trying to do a genuine run. I'm literally just trying to get to discard a bunch of cards that I would normally play. Come on. Finally! In fact, it's given me 6 of them. There we go. That's all we needed. And let's forfeit the run. Oh, sorry, we want to go to main menu. We have unlocked Hit the Road, which is discard 5 jacks at the same time. And let's see, what else do we have here? Discover every planet card. We're not doing that tonight. In one hand, earn at least 100,000 chips. That will probably be getting later when I try to actually get some of the... get to, like, ante 12. Play a hand that contains 4 or 7s of clubs. Even with the erratic deck, that's going to be a pain in the ass to get. And win a run without playing pair. How did I not do that this entire time? Have at least 5 glass cards in your deck. Okay, so all of these are going to have some interesting requirements. I'm probably not going to get them tonight. However, what we have remaining here is... Let's see, we did the red deck, blue deck, yellow deck, green deck, black deck, magic deck, nebula, ghost. Let's see, abandoned deck. You know, abandoned deck might... No, the problem is I need 7s of clubs. I haven't even got that one on mobile. So it's abandoned deck, zodiac deck, and abandoned, zodiac, plasma, and erratic deck. Those are the last 4 decks that we need to do. And at some point, I need to, like, really get, like, all of the funny exponential scaling cards going. If I want to get the 100,000 chips... Sorry, 100 million chips one. That will not be a task for tonight, unfortunately. Because I think I might have to call the stream for the night. If you liked it, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and do all of the other fun things that the YouTube algorithm demands that you do. Or if you're on Twitch, you can follow instead. If you're getting tired of pleasing the algorithm, maybe take a look at the Celestial Sphere, which is our Discord server, which you can get to from arcturus.live. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.